we've come to this place to see rabbits and it's so cute and an island full of rabbits, but actually it has a pretty dark history, which you can learn about. They're quite open about it. Morning everyone. We are taking a day trip today from Hiroshima to an island known as Rabbit Island. Located in eastern Hiroshima, Rabbit Island is a small island occupied by hundreds of wild rabbits that roam the forests and fields chasing tourists for food. Only a 15-minute ride from the mainland, the island is a popular destination for tourists from around the world. Rabbits are usually surrounded by their large families and are known for their high fertility rate. For this reason, rabbits are often considered a symbol of safe childbirth and the blessings of many children. Rabbit Island, the home of over 1,000 wild rabbits, is known as a place to seek good fortune and for your own family's fertility. We made it to Rabbit Island. We're staying pretty near the centre of Hiroshima. By that I mean like a 10-minute walk from the Peace Memorial Park.
The red light district, if you're wondering.
And so we had to get 2 trains. We walked to Hiroshima station, and then got 2 trains and then a ferry. And there's not really too much to do, but there is rabbits and there is a bit of dark history that we will uncover. So stay tuned for that.
Rabbit.
Big fat rabbit.
Happy. Hello, buddy.
There's 2 in there.
Look at that. Are you little cute, aren't you? Anyone else want food?
You're cute.
He's fluffy.
That's a big rabbit.
Want some more? Yeah, hungry little guy.
So fluffy. Between 1929 and the end of World War II in 1945, Rabbit Island, Ōkonoshima, was Japan's poison gas island, a secret location where the Japanese Imperial Army built its poison gas plant. During the plant's existence, many people died as a result of side effects or after effects of chemical agents they handled in the course of production or post-war disposal of a variety of poison gases. The Ōkonoshima Poison Gas Museum was established in order to alert as many people as possible to the dreadful truths about poison gas, praying that this odious history will never be repeated. Former employees of the plant and families of the deceased have donated many of the valuable items and documents that are on display.
150 each. That's not bad.
That was the Poison Gas Museum. It's very small. It's 150 yen per person, so 75p. You're not allowed to take photos or videos in there, but it was quite interesting. There's a lot that's not in English, but of the bits that were in English, basically the reason they used this island for poison gas production between 1929 and 1945 is for 2 reasons. Number 1, because of its secrecy, so it's actually wiped from the maps. And number 2, it's far enough from Tokyo that if disaster were to happen, Tokyo wouldn't be affected. So you could see like the suits they wore, which weren't actually very good because it still let gas leak in. A lot of the workers were working 13-hour shifts in these terrible conditions, and then when the war ended there was mixed reaction to it. Some of the workers thought, well, okay, well, we've lost because we didn't use the poison gas which we've made. Others thought, oh shit, let's destroy all the evidence because we're about to get killed for that. And actually to the case that women would actually start carrying around poisonous gas with them just in case they were about to get in trouble and needed to kill themselves. So it's pretty horrific, but basically they've decided to leave that here and make a museum of it to sort of highlight the monstrosities that happened They're sort of holding their hands up and saying, look, we did this. This is what war can do. Let's not make it happen again. So it was really interesting. And interesting that we've come to this place to see rabbits, and it's so cute, and an island full of rabbits, but actually it has a pretty dark history, which you can learn about. They're quite open about it. So definitely worth a visit. Oh look, Ryan's feeding another rabbit. Hey buddy.
He's a little cute one.
The black one wants to mate. So in the hotel there is a little gift shop. You can buy postcards and rabbit themed goodies, and there's also a sign on the till: rabbit foods are not on sale in this island. So make sure if you want to feed the rabbits, you get them before you arrive on the island. Oh. The food's bigger than he is.
Go on, buddy, it's you. You want it?
Oh, maybe he doesn't want it. Oh, he does. Oh, it's an albino bunny.
Albino.
Oh my word, there's one right by you. An albino bunny. The tails are so cute. May I have some?
Yeah.
Thank you. Does anybody want some of my food? No? Oh. Fine.
Look.
Just, what the? They don't want it from me. Pied by all the bunnies.
Just stick your hand, stick your hand right underneath. There you go.
They're gonna come. Oh, my word.
Oh, he's going for a wee. They wee a lot.
That one is so fluffy. I don't have anybody. Another thing about Rabbit Island is it's the first place we've been in the 5 weeks we've been in Japan that doesn't feel like the rest of Japan.
It's beautiful. Beautiful place. Very quiet. You've got beautiful looking sea. Probably very, very cold. It's very blue, very clear. You've got all these little islands in the background, kind of a bit Thailand-y, Vietnam-y-esque feeling to the islands. It's beautiful. Definitely worth a visit. I mean, it didn't take long to get here. It didn't take long at all, really. I mean, the only thing you got to be careful of is the train/ferry schedules. Our connection train had 2 minutes between trains, and if you miss that one, it's an hour and a half to wait, which is not ideal.
So we're just saying about how lovely and peaceful it is here, and then we're reminded of the dark past. So blister agent Yiperite, which is extremely poisonous and causes skin to blister, was stored here. Large 10-ton tanks, as seen in the photo, stood on bases in each room. Liquid poison was directly pumped into the tanks from the factory via piping. Liquid poison gas such as Yiperite and lewisite was stored in tanks lined with lead to prevent corrosion. And that's just right there. Right where the bunnies are. Oh, Roger.
Hello. Look at that one, that looks like a teddy bear one.
Run for it. Oh yeah, he's coming. So we just walked up an awful lot of stairs to get to this viewpoint, which is quite nice, but it's very, very warm. So warm. interrupting bunny content with more graphic history content. So this is the remains of a poison gas storehouse. Annual production 1,500 tonnes, and it said that a total of 6,616 tonnes were produced over the 15 years of production. Then when the war was over, they were instructed to basically get rid of all this gas, and it took them a year to disinfect the equipment and products with chemicals, sink them in the Pacific Ocean, and incinerate the remainder using flame guns. So this building was one of the poison gas storehouses. The black burn marks on the concrete came from the flame guns used to incinerate materials, suggesting the intensity of the operation. There used to be small mounds 3 to 4 meters high in front of the building, and the concrete was painted in camouflage colours, making it unseen from the sea.
It's a bunny. This is how they got over the toxicity. Want some food?
Hi bunnies. It's probably not good for the camera, but it's so cute. Try and go over the top of it if you can. So 200 metres from the port, this is the power plant ruins. It all actually looks pretty eerie. Obviously can't go in the building, but you can see the ruins from the outside.
So this building is the remains of a power plant that supplied electricity when poison gas was produced from 1929 to 1945. At the time there were 8 diesel generators, as can be seen in the photos, all of which ran on heavy oil. In addition, from November 1944 to 1945, this building was used to inflate the balloons for the Fugo bombs and repair any weak spots. The balloons were made by mobilized female students by pasting together pieces of Japanese paper with cognac paste. There you go. Pretty eerie.
It looks horrible, doesn't it?
Lots of rabbits.
Our time on Rabbit Island is done.
Finished.
When you arrive at the port to get the ferry, in the gift shop you can pick up one of these, and there's 3 stamps to collect. The first one is at the port. I won't tell you where the other 2 are, but then when you come back you can exchange you can show them you've collected all 3 stamps and you get a free gift. I'm also not going to tell you what the free gift is because that would ruin the surprise. So, Rabbit Island, do you think it was worth it?
I 100% think it was a brilliant day out from Hiroshima. If you're doing the sad and moving peace memorial park, you need a bit of uplifting the following day, make your way down to Rabbit Island, because believe it or not, there is lots of rabbits. But also on a bit of the opposite side of the coin, there is also a bit of a dark history with all the poisonous gas manufacturing they were doing on the island, which is pretty cool because you can see all the buildings and do the museum. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a weird contrast. Really happy, feed the rabbits, they run to you, they're so cute, fluffy bums. And then you've got the history, which I think is quite good. That a lot of people wanted to destroy what was on the island because they didn't want people to know. But they've left it there as a reminder of how destructive war can be. And I think the history's good. It's not too much. It's not like overpowering sadness all the time because you've got bunnies to distract you. Very cute. I would recommend as a day trip from Hiroshima.
Right, we've got to catch a train because they're every hour, so we'll see you next time. Okay, backpacking out.